Bridgeside.
Welcome back with the Q&A portion of Bridgeside Live. Thank you so much, Lizzie and the Makers. It's a fantastic set. What a voice. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for having us.
It was my sister knows you.
Yes, Dana.
How do you know Dana?
We did a gig together with her band, Jane Lee Hooker, at
Jane Lee Hooker.
Santos Party House.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, Dana, do you know any good bands? We need some good singers. And she's like, I got a band for you.
Yeah.
Check out Lizzie and the Makers. I'm so glad you finally can make it.
Yeah.
Greg, welcome too. How are you?
Thank you.
Welcome to the show.
It's really good to be here.
Awesome to have you. Fantastic job on guitar.
Thank you.
So you guys are the original founding members, writers, songwriters. Tell us about the start of this band.
Basically, the genesis of it all was at Pete's Candy Store, lovely venue in downtown Williamsburg. And yeah, and and Lizzie was doing sound there, or she was playing or something, and I just announced that I was going to be the guitar player in her new band. I think
You just announced it, and,
Yeah.
and it happened.
and then it happened.
How did you feel about this
he
at
said,
first?
I heard you're starting a band. I'm in it. Pretty much.
And you were like, rock
Said,
on,
"Okay."
dude.
That was it. Yeah,
It's awesome.
'cause she's a pretty good singer.
Yeah.
So,
Just she's okay. Well, I'm just kidding. That was a fantastic singer. We don't get pipes like that every week. You can ask the guys. But we love everybody on the show, but we love having you on the show. You really went all out, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
What we do here is we have questions from the control room, and people from the stream send us some questions, and we ask you those questions. So we're going to go to our newest Bridgeside crew member today. Harry, what you got for us?
Hey guys, so my question here is, we know your name is Lizzie, but where did the Makers come from?
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Your name is Lizzie, but where do the Makers come from? Lizzie and the Makers.
Hold on. Here's the answer. Normally, Lizzie is found surrounded by a bunch of Maker's Mark bottles. So, no, sorry, I couldn't answer this.
No,
that
I mean,
way.
that's
initially.
that's true, but that's not where the name came from.
That's what I was thinking. We're actually a big Makers drinking
Yeah.
group here.
No,
My sister as well. I don't know.
I didn't even, I
Yeah.
can't believe I didn't know that. I love her even more.
I literally get her Maker's Mark stuff for Christmas, like glasses, and
That's awesome.
it's kind of our thing. But
Cool.
answer that question. I'm sorry for interrupting.
We had a gig and we didn't have a band name. It was our first gig, so we were sitting at the bar, and we were looking at the bottles on the shelves behind the bar. I thought, oh, Lizzie and the Jamesons. Then next bottle, oh, Lizzie and the Doers. It's a little hokey, you know. Lizzie and the Bullets, maybe. Lizzie and the Makers. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
A great way to come up
Yeah.
with a name, I guess. You really narrowed everything down to what worked, and that's awesome.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Making some music, making some good music, the Makers. Harry, next question.
Next question is coming from Stephanie May, and it goes like this. If you were stuck on a desert island with only one album, what album would it be and why?
You go first.
It would have to be "Wish You Were Here" by Pink Floyd. And
Why?
why? Basically, for me, it's the whole package in terms of the sweeping crescendos and denouement and everything. You know, it's one of those where you listen to the whole thing.
Right.
You know, and that David Gilmour guy's pretty good on guitar.
He's okay.
He's all right. Yeah.
Just
Yeah. There you go.
amazing.
Yep.
I would say the same thing, but my reason would be because David Gilmour is God, and Stephanie May knows that.
Awesome. So you had a few other people here on stage, part of the
Yes.
Makers. I think some of them went outside. I don't know if they see us.
Yes, they're also original members.
Oh.
They just
I'd love to just have one at a time come and say hi. Why don't you just come up here.
Let's bring up Mr.
yeah.
Jeffrey Hudgens here.
Jeffrey. Have a seat for a second, Jeffrey. I'm going to give you the mic. Now, Lizzie can ask you a question.
Oh,
God,
Oh.
on the spot, ladies and gentlemen.
Jeffrey,
Lizzie.
what was your favorite band that you were in college?
In college, well, oh my God, it has to be Fire Pig.
I know, I knew that was going to be the
Everything
answer.
came from Fire Pig. Everything came from Fire Pig.
What is Fire Pig about?
What is a Fire Pig about? Wow. You've been answering all the questions.
Were you in that band too?
I was. He was yes. That's
Greg and
that's how we sort of.
Gregory and I were both in Fire Pig, and we met each other in 1990 or 91
Yeah.
at a Bill Frisell concert, and It just kind of went from there.
It was love
Yeah.
at first,
It's
you
so
know.
Yeah.
perfect.
Fire Pig.
Yeah.
There was a whole bunch of members, and it did take a little bit of time for Greg to come into being in the group.
Yeah, I was a
Well.
replacement. I was a replacement in that band. I wasn't
Oh.
a founding member of that
Wow.
band, but
Yeah,
you know,
but we're dating ourselves.
yeah.
Yeah. All right,
That's
my
it.
question.
That was a lovely question. Thank you for. So, assuming you guys have known each other just a little while.
Yeah,
just a little while.
bit, yeah.
I don't know where everybody else is, but maybe
Brett,
you can shout out. Yeah, just want to say hi real quick. We gotta wrap things up, but we want to give everybody
Brett is
their.
smoking and Brian's shy.
Yeah.
So let's
We
put,
just want you to say hi.
let's
but
put
it's
Brian on the spot.
we got one. We got one. We could shout out to the rest.
Yeah. There we go.
Keys, organs.
Hello.
Yes.
are ya?
He was playing them all.
Fantastic job.
Quite good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Qui-Gon. You just saying Qui-Gon?
No, I said quite good.
Quite good. I thought you were like a Star Wars
Qui-Gon.
fan right
I'm
there.
a
Yeah.
fan of Qui-Gon.
He was probably the best Jedi of the older movies or the newer movies.
I know what you mean.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So how did you get involved with Lizzie and the Makers?
Through the bassist in this group, Brett Bass, who's an old friend of mine, and was kind enough to make the introduction.
Yeah,
And
they're both
tha-
from
and that's how you
Lubbock.
met Lizzie.
Yeah.
Through Brett.
Yeah. Brett and I are both from a little town in Texas, Lubbock, Texas.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Booming metropolis. A lot of cotton. A lot of,
Yep.
you know, a lot of dirt.
Lizzie just drove her Jeep by the local music store and was like, I need two. And, you know,
Yeah.
Brett
And
and
so-
Todd were the first guys.
How
to
long
jump
ago
in.
was that?
We were hanging in the parking lot, right?
Yeah. They're just hanging out. That's how musicians get gigs these days.
Yeah, really.
They're still waiting outside
So
the
how
Guitar
long
Center.
how long has it been the formation of this exact group?
Well, it's been the two of us and the two jerks outside who won't come inside
There you go.
for 7 years.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
You guys sound really tight.
Thanks.
You've been playing together for a little while.
Yeah.
It shows.
Yeah. and
Awesome.
Send some of them in.
Yeah.
We tried getting them,
Yeah.
but this comes to the end of the show.
They lost their chance.
They lost their chance to be ever immortalized
It's
on the
okay, they-
Bridgeside Live Q&A edition.
They're aloof, you know. They're the
But-
emo, the rhythm section.
I want to thank all you guys for coming in.
Thank you
Lizzie,
so much for having us.
everybody,
Yes.
fantastic job. Lizzie and the Makers. Where can people go to find more info about the band and what you're doing?
You can go to www.lizzieandthemakers.com.
There you go. Facebook, social media,
Facebook,
all that stuff.
Instagram, Twitter,
Great.
All the cybers.
street corners,
You can find us on the street
Gutters.
corner.
highways,
Yeah,
parkways.
There you go.
No, I'm rambling.
Once again, fantastic job. Thank you to Lizzie and
Thank
the
you.
Makers. We do this all the time, every Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Go Bridgeside.com, Facebook, YouTube, all that good stuff. Next week, you have another great show featuring an artist named I Am Kirby. Kirby's a really cool dude. Been talking to him. Can't wait to meet him and have him here. It's going to be a great show. See you next week. Go Bridgeside.
Go Bridgeside.